right, and welcome back. What did you think of Sheikh Khalfan's essay? Were your predictions correct? Did you think it was interesting? Did you learn something? Hope so. Let's check our answers to our other questions that we had about the article. So our first question asks us, what are Sheikh Khalfan's three main opinions on how to find happiness? Those three main opinions are going to be in my three body paragraphs, right? Each body paragraph is talking about a different opinion. So if I want to find his main idea of those body paragraphs, I should probably go look in the topic sentences, which is usually my first, maybe my second sentence of my paragraph. So my first body paragraph says, in my opinion, happiness is about three things, okay? And he says, first, happiness is found inside us. So let me see, do I have that answer here? Happiness is found inside us. All right, that's his first idea. Let's go to our second body paragraph. He says, I also believe that we can be happy if we live in the present. Live in the present. Do I have that as an answer choice? Live in the present, right there. Okay, so far, so good. Let's look at that third body paragraph where it says, happiness is a choice that you make yourself. That was one of my predictions. So let's see, does he say happiness is a choice? Oh, he does, right? Our answer choice is make a choice to be happy. All right, so those are his three main ideas, his three opinions about how to find happiness. So now let's go a little bit deeper and see how he supports those main ideas. So the first thing is, what are some things Sheikh Khalfan recommends we should do or we should be thankful for? Well, I know in this first body paragraph that Sheikh Khalfan talks about that we need to be thankful every day for, and then I have my answer here, health, fresh air, oh yeah, especially right now, right? Fresh air, and finally, peace. Okay, did you find those answers there about Sheikh Khalfan? And I hope you take a minute to say, I'm very thankful for my health, my fresh air, and that we live in a peaceful country. Yeah, it's probably a good idea to do. Let's look at our next question. It says, according to Sheikh Khalfan, why is it a mistake to work hard to achieve goals? Seems like a really interesting position to have, right? We tell students and we tell people, work hard, work for your goals, work this. But according to Sheikh Khalfan, his opinion, it's a mistake to do that. I wonder why. I need to look in this second body paragraph to see what are his ideas about why it's a mistake. Well, I'm going to look for these keywords about achieving goals like a good job and getting married. So it says, I see here, many people think they will be happy when they graduate, get a good job, get married, or get more money. Then he goes on to say they spend their whole lives waiting for happiness. They work hard to achieve their goals. Yeah, but when they reach them, they feel empty and disappointed. So why does Sheikh Khalfan think that it's a mistake to worry so much about reaching these goals? Is it because once people reach these goals, they feel disappointed? Yep, there it is right there. Yeah, so interesting position to take, but he supports it really well. We'll look at that more as we go forward. Our next question asks us, what is an example of someone following Sheikh Khalfan's opinion for finding happiness? And my answers are getting a good job with a high salary. Well, I know in paragraph 2, he says, nope, that's just going to make you feel disappointed. So that's not a good one. Working hard every day for a better future life. Again, in paragraph 2, he tells us, don't worry about some faraway future, worry about now. So maybe answer 3 is my best choice. Being thankful every day for the positive things in my life. Well, I know in paragraph 3, he talks about that happiness comes when we decide to live in a positive way, to enjoy and be grateful for the good things that come to us every day. So, if someone is thankful every day for the positive things in their life, then according to Sheikh Khalfan, they'll probably be a happy person. It's good advice, you know? And finally, which of Sheikh Khalfan's opinion do you think is the most interesting and why? Well, for me, I think this idea here in paragraph 2 about living in the present and not some faraway future is really quite interesting and something I maybe need to think about more in my own life. What about you? Share your ideas with your teacher and your classmates. Do you have similar ideas, maybe different? What do you think makes people happy? You don't have to agree with Sheikh Khalfan. These are just his opinions. What's yours? I'll be interested to find out. So, let's review what we've done today. In this lesson, we thought about a time we were really happy and we wrote a paragraph about that. We also practiced predicting before reading, which is a great skill to practice every time you're going to read anything, from your in-reader book to a short paragraph your teacher has written to a longer academic article. It's always a good idea, a good skill to stop and say, what do I think this is going to be about? What am I going to read? What am I going to learn? And then read to check to see if your predictions were correct. And then finally, we read 2 articles about happiness and we answered some comprehension questions. So we did a lot of reading practice today in this writing lesson, but that's okay because in our next lessons, we are going to be producing our own essays and giving our own opinions. So don't forget to take a screenshot of your Google form for this assignment, this lesson that we've just done, and insert it into slide 3 of your new writing workbook. All right, if you have any questions, problems, concerns, talk to your teacher. We're here to help you get through these lessons and to provide you any support you need. As always, thank you so much for your attention and working so hard on these, and I hope we have a great unit about giving our opinions and talking about being happy. All right, so I will see you next time where we're going to be working on some mind maps and organizations pre-writing. Sounds like fun. See you then.